news that happened, everybody in Japan wanted a damn raccoon. Like everybody wanted an owl from freaking Harry Potter. Everybody was trying to find those white snow owls and trying to give them as pets because they're idiots. But everybody wanted from this cartoon, everybody wanted the little tricky raccoon. And of course, when raccoons grow up, they get all fucking crazy. They're nice when they're young. As soon as they grow up, they're
they're all rabid.
Yeah. So people would let them go, and they populate insane. There could be 10,000 of them within a square mile or something crazy, or 1,000 within a square mile of each other. Which
now, is that a myth or is that true?
No, it's 100% true.
The same thing about gators.
No, that's shenanigans. It's too cold down there. Even though it stays like so many, certain degrees. Pachinko. Yeah, she's talking about pachinko in Japan.
Pachinko. Wait, I actually had a pachinko machine for a while.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know how to play it, but I had one.
It was just the balls, and then you cash the balls in for chips, and then you take the chips off site because you can't gamble in Japan, but you can trade in chips.
It was this makeshift machine that I guess you could take home. Somebody had one that they brought from wherever, and they sold it.
Really?
So that's how we got a hold of it.
That's so strange. Plinko is an interesting little game because they have Plinko parlors because they say it's illegal to gamble in Japan. So they have these big machines that you put these little balls in, or you put little chips in, and it drops these balls, and you earn more and more. And then you take this big old bucket and they count it, and they give you take it to the counter. They give you these little chips, and then you take those chips to a whole nother restaurant or another storefront that's a little hole in the wall. Trade the chips in for cash.
So that's where they got the idea to bring it here in the States. You ever see those adult arcades?
Yeah.
That's what they are.
Like they give you another one.
Oh, here we go. John just checked out and checked back in again.
Frogger.
Thanks, John. All right, Ant, as you were.
I'm Paperboy as well. Did you ever play Frogger?
I played Frogger.
Paperboy was really hard. I hated Paperboy.
Well, Skate or Die. What about Skate or Die?
I played Skate or Die.
Skater Die 2 was awesome because it had the mega ramp with the little one in the middle.
Now, for the Mega Drive and the Sega Genesis, I loved Skitchin'. It was a game.
Skitchin' rollerblading game. That game for people who are too lame to skateboard.
Oh, and also, do you remember Spy Hunter as well?
Spy Hunter, yeah.
Yeah.
I played that just recently, actually, at Chris's.
Did you ever play Schweinhunter? Oh, that's a German thing. Sorry. Yeah. John, we were way past games. Or were we? No, we were still on games.
You were still on the subject.
Yeah, because we're talking games for this whole show almost. I got some other games I want to tell you about.
Yeah, do we have anything else planned for the show?
No.
Are we just gonna bore the hell out of our listeners with video games?
No, that's what's in between.
Well, no, because I think everybody can relate of a certain age, can't they?
Yeah, it's a show. It's a variety show.
What?
It's a variety show. We do a variety of different shit on here. We talk shit to each other. We're funny. Sometimes I ate cookies that made me really out to lunch. Like right now.
Probably more often. More of that, please.
No, I ate a cookie before the show started is what happened.
Yeah.
And now I'm a little funky monkey. But that's neither here nor there. Lightning are playing tonight for their lives. That's a game. But I also bought Horizon Zero Dawn. Did you see that one where the chick is running around hunting like mechanical animals?
No.
You haven't seen the commercial for that?
I haven't.
You don't really watch
any
TV.
New video games at all.
Oh man. Well then, I also
got. Only you knows what you're talking about.
I give it 2 thumbs up. I give Far Cry Primal 2 thumbs up. Sniper Elite 4, which is one of my favorite game series of all time because I like the sniper aspect of it, sneaking around.
I'm starting to feel like you're just very easily entertained, and you're just like anything.
I think he's just making things.
These are great games.
Yeah. I feel like you watch YouTube previews of
I
all
really
these
like,
games, and he's like, I
really like that Wanker 2 game. That's really cool.
It comes with a cock sleeve.
Wanker 2 comes with a bag.
It comes with a vibrating. No, it comes with a pedometer for your wrist. Just like that one condom that you put the little ring around it. Come on, John. Your people came up with it.
Again, nobody knows what he's talking about.
Come on, man. I'm sure. You know what? You know what, John? Your turn. You go. Go ahead.
Okay. So, anyway, listen. Have we spoke? How was the wedding? Did I miss anything? Did we spoken about the wedding?
We talked about it at the beginning of the show.
I know that, but I mean, did you have a nice honeymoon? Did you have a nice holiday? A little break?
Yeah, I mean, we went on a cruise. It was a. Everyone, all my friends were always like, you have to at least once in your life go on a cruise. go on a cruise. Everyone's like, you're gonna have fun on a cruise. I had so much fun on my cruise.
But they do everything for you.
I really didn't see the whole hoopla about a cruise.
I'll go on one.
Really didn't.
I went on one and then a day cruise, and I'll go on maybe 1 week cruise, but that's about it. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I mean, this
all
one,
that money to hang
we
out
kept
on a boat.
missing all the events that were going on the ship because I had to, dude, to get a fucking Coke on that damn ship was just halfway near impossible.
I know, dude. You got to go to the guy on the 3rd floor, back room on the left.
Yeah, like it was weird because like I went down for breakfast and I wanted a Coke. That's all I wanted was a Coke. And so I grabbed a little cup, went to the machine. The machine was out of order. I had to go to the next machine. Go to the next machine. It says, no, it won't register the cup. And I'm like, what the fuck? Go to the bartender. Ask the bartender, hey, man, how do I get a Coke around here? And he's all like, well, do you have a drink package? Because we paid an extra $200-something a piece to have unlimited drinks. And he's like, oh, you got a drink package? I said, yeah. And I'm all excited about it. And he's like, oh, yeah, you're going to have to use the cups that we give you at the beginning of the cruise.
Oh, my God. Really?
So I had to walk up 2 flights of stairs, go to my room, go get the cups, walk back down 2 flights of stairs.
Are
go
you
to the
for
machine.
real?
It's under maintenance. Now I got to go to the other side of the fucking ship.
God.
And I tell the bartender, I'm like, dude, I see the cans of Cokes there. Can I just have them? And he's all like, no.
All right.
And then to get drunk, halfway near impossible as well, because you can't just...
Oh, sure.
get a
Ask
bottle of
about
booze.
Ant's vacation. It's going to be great, he said. It's going to be a wonderful, funny conversation, he said. Well, fuck you, Ant. Your vacation on the boat sucked.
I'm just kidding.
Jesus Christ! Let the lad. Well, it's all about the adventure, isn't it?
I'm
and
kidding,
the experience, and I'm sure you won't want to do a cruise again.
I went snorkeling and got attacked by a fish.
Did you?
Well, that's always good.
What kind of fish?
I don't know, some weird fish that was all shiny and turned blue and purple and had yellow fins.
They like Guatemalans.
That's so American of you.
Yeah.
Did you? Hey, you better watch out because the fish are only going after Guatemalans today.
Right before I go in the water, the stupid instruction video is all like, watch out for this fire, lava, coral.
Oh, the one
It
that
can agitate your
burns you.
skin. Then watch out for these lionfish. And it might be jellyfish season, so watch out for jellyfish too. And I'm like, I'm petrified of like going in the ocean.
Are you?
I'm always afraid. Yeah, because I'm always afraid something's just going to swim up my pee hole, and then that's the end of my dick for the rest of my life.
I'm not. Do you know what? Swimming up my pee hole is the last of my worries if I'm swimming in Florida.
No.
Jesus
The
Christ.
swimming up the pee hole is in the Amazon. It's called the candiru fish, or the what they call it. The candiru is what it's called, or the toothpick fish.
Well, Mickey, I didn't have a map on me to figure out where they were, so
when they only come into your dick hole when you urinate.
That's what somebody said, and I still don't. We had this argument at work about how like they can only go up your pee hole when you urinate, and I'm thinking, how does it go with the pressure of the stream?
No, because what it happens is it's almost like a lubrication situation. When you're opening your dick hole and you're filling it with fluid, it's much easier for the fish to wiggle up there because they have spines that angle back. So when they go up, you can't pull it back out.
But how does up your piss?
It
How do
swims.
they go? Yeah, but how do they swim up your piss?
How does
Because
salmon
your piss
swim?
is going down.
Hey, salmon swim upriver, bro.
That's true. They don't really swim. They
I
jump
blinded you with science. Oh gosh, dick hole fish.
Well, anyway,
is this where this is led?
That'll be the last thing I'll be.
This is where we led dick hole fish.
This will be the last thing I'll be worried about in Florida. I'll be worried about the fucking crocodile. Crocodiles down south, alligators up north and beyond.
The stingrays.
We don't have crocs in
the
Florida.
great white sharks,
John.
the fucking killer whales.
Jellyfish.
The last thing I'm worried about is a fucking thing going up my cock. The last thing. I'm not getting in that water.
Well, yeah,
You say
John.
that
The first
now
thing
until it
John
goes
does
up
is
there and you can't get it out.
John takes a poop and it goes up. He's like, ah.
Yeah, I don't know if something's crawling up my willy, then have me fucking willy bitten off or my legs.
That's the other thing that I'm scared of too. I don't like snakes, so I'm always scared that there's gonna be a snake in the toilet just swimming up as I'm like introducing my brown snake.
hey, that
like,
shit's a trouser snake, dude. That's not a fucking.
Yeah, but at the end of
Those
the
things
day,
are
mate,
harmless.
I don't think snakes are frightened of worms, if I'm honest. So,
Wow.
I just don't want to be there in a vulnerable spot and have the snake bite me right in the ass cheek.
Oh,
Or in the
come
brown
on!
eye.
Somebody
Oh,
will
you
just.
got to check that out.
Then
yeah,
you'll have to.
that's
Then
important.
somebody's gonna city slickers you and suck your ass just to get the poison out.
I'll be calling you first, Miggy.
You were willing to suck my ass. We don't. I think we found a crocodile in Florida because we don't have crocs on the normal in Florida. We have alligators, we have gators, and that's it. No crocs.
There's crocs down south.
Yeah, but there is now because somebody brought them in here. We're not supposed to have.
I see.
Like they're not. They're definitely not indigenous. Could you imagine a big old salty freaking hanging out? Holy crap! I don't think they would survive the winter here though.
Yeah, because the winters here are so rough.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, so bad. Christ, I was
God.
fucking snowed
70 degrees.
in.
Oh.
Snowed in, I was. So I had to get the shovel out. It's fucking cold. You don't know what
Hey,
cold is.
the wind was blowing, lots of dirt was on my front lawn.
Yeah, don't you? You know, I love those people that have. They don't have front lawns. They have like front rocks. You know, they take a rock lawn. They call it. Those people have rock or coral lawns. Those people are awesome.
There was these 3 kids playing on my front lawn for some reason yesterday, and for the first time ever, I got out of my car. I was like, "Hey, you damn kids, get off my lawn!"
No, you didn't.
Oh, there
Yeah.
you go.
Oh.
You got there now.
I always wanted to do it, and I finally got to yesterday.
Did you get
Fuck off my lawn?
Did you get your dentures fixed yet? Get you some Fix-A-Dent?
Yeah, you gotta love these teeth right here, man. You know, I got these, man. The parishioners done paid for these teeth. They put the money in the basket and they was happy about that. Yeah, baby.
So, John, I thought Mike, would have stayed, maybe because we didn't have, fancy beer for him or whatever. But he, literally stayed for an hour and then was like, "Oh, gotta go." It's
No, that was Sherry.
Supper time.
That was Sherry.
Oh, Sherry?
Yeah, plus we couldn't really drink that much because I didn't want to be driving a freaking hour back, buzzed out of my brain. I drank 3 of those sangrias, which were really good. And the taco bar. Oh, God, the taco bar.
How'd you like the pork?
The pork was good. It was pretty shitty. But... No, you did it, right?
Yeah, I did.
Pork
I did one of them. My mom did the other one.
They were both. I actually got some from both because I didn't know if one was hot or not. But they were both really
So how
good,
many
man.
people did you have in total?
Around 50 people.
Was there 50?
Kept it small. Yeah.
Was there 50?
Yeah, about
No.
that, yeah.
Jesus.
Because we invited 55, and I think 5 just didn't show up.
Really? Did you invite Anthony? Sorry if he's listening. I don't know.
I did. He couldn't make it. He was working.
Where's
He couldn't
he?
get the day off.
Ah, that sucks.
Yeah,
Where's he?
I guess the 3-month advance notice, which wasn't enough.
Here's the noise for that. There we go. Oh, that's kind of busted. I had a good time. There's that funny lady that was calling me buttermints.
Oh, yeah.
I was fucking with her and I was kind of being mouthy to her, and she fucking grabbed my beard hair and yanks it.
She punched Javi at the end of the night.
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she was.
I don't know.
Who
Where
was
she
that?
from then? Whose side is she from?
She's from Kate's side. She's her Aunt Joni.
Holy
There you
shit,
go.
she was
you
no
don't mess
joke,
with Aunt
dude.
Joni,
No.
Mike. You don't be out messing with Aunt Joni. She'll
Aunt
kick your
Joni
fucking-
fucked me up.
A hillbilly ass.
He does look like a hillbilly because he's got his shirt off. He looks like if this show would have been done out of his front porch, I wouldn't have batted an eye.
No, exactly.
Hi guys, how you doing tonight, mate? I'm doing okay.
So when he's home, he looks like a hillbilly, and then when he goes out, he just looks like an Easter pimp.
Yeah.
Hillbilly to Easter pimp. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
One of the funniest things, you know how Sancho has his accent?
You're right.
Dude, we stopped by a Burger King on the way back home, and there was this guy that seriously sounded like he was crying when he was taking our order, because he's all like, "What kind of soda? Oh, soda." Okay, he's like, I'll have a Coke. Coke? Okay, Coke.
Yeah, he's talking
Do you
about
want
you.
a cookie? They just came out.
How you doing today? Hello, Hank. Hello, John.
Hello, Sancho.
Dude, get up. Let me talk for a second. He said, "You're talking about me." I said,
I think I met your cousin.
"We're talking about you, not for you."
This is my cousin,
I think so, because does he work at a Burger King? 'Cause
Enrique?
He sings his words just like you.
No. Why?
I don't know. I was giving my order, and he was all talking to me just like you. He was all like, "Would you like a cookie?" And I said no, but then I felt bad.